Because of you, the day was brighter. The clouds right away and you lifted me higher. Okay, popping like you'll never.
Hey, what's up everybody? How are you doing? I wish you all a happy new year and a merciful new decade. God knows you deserve it. So, a couple of weeks ago, my incredibly talented friend Tom created some pixel art for me. Literally out of the blue, he goes like, "Hey, what's your favorite color?" And I was like, pink, orange and black? Why? Oh, just wondering. And then within minutes, he sent me this incredible pixelated rework of my logo that honestly blew me away and made me go like, whoa, what the fuck? That's awesome. Can I has pulse capital C double dot? Anyway, with some suggestions and small tweaks here and there, he finished this dope-ass looking banner, and I thought to myself, you know, this is perfect. The new year is coming up and I totally have some shit that I have to get on top of, like, immediately. So I figured that it could not have been a better gift, and that I should take the raw talent and generosity of my friend as an act of God, and just go through with what I wanted to do for, no joke, about half a damn decade now. Okay, so right now you might be a bit lost as to what exactly is going on, and that's perfectly understandable given my confusing nature sometimes, so let me bring you up to speed. Some of my more loyal fans will know this, because I randomly talked about this topic in some of my previous commentaries, but I'm willing to bet that the vast majority of you has absolutely no idea that I have a second channel. Well, it's probably better that you didn't know, since it's completely dead and you shouldn't bother looking for it. Not even that you could anyway, because the name is completely different, and also because I don't want you to. Now, you might think that this channel is dead, and to that I say, oh boy, you have no idea how dead a channel can really be. Have you, for example, ever seen a channel that gets no views on an upload even after 3 months? Yeah. Okay, so let's not talk about it, alright? And it's totally my fault too that had happened, because I grossly mistreated the poor thing, and I should be taken to some sort of a prison for my crimes. But yeah, I have a second channel on which I sometimes upload music. The conversation shifted somehow to this topic as I explained the circumstances to Tom, and he hit me with the very logical question of why? To which I said something along the lines of, oh, you see, I'm like very much terrified of getting lots of views, yes? Because some people might dislike what I make and sing/rap about, and I'm scared to death of confronting any and all forms of criticism, you know, like the responsible and perfectly reasonable adult that I am. And literally right after saying that out loud, even I was like, yeah, that's pretty fucking retarded. Without as much as saying a word, Tom was a better therapist to me than any of the fake fucks that I was actually paying to fix me. Stories for another time aside though, the point of me telling you all of this is because I think I'm finally ready to own up to my own creations and start properly promoting my music, even if it's just with the occasional upload here and there. It's the baby steps that count in my opinion, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. In any case, my channel will stay almost exactly the same. I'm still going to be uploading commentaries while playing Realm or any other game that I just so happen to be currently into at the time, with the occasional montage sprinkled in between. And other than the banner and logo switch, I'm also going to be applying a small change when it comes to my name. Tom pointed out that the gaming part of Liker Gaming is kind of out of place and doesn't really make any goddamn sense, which is fair enough. You'd expect a gaming channel to be, you know, playing games, but I'm a commentary channel at my core and have pretty much no interest in games as a whole otherwise, so while I'm at it, I might as well cross that off my list. Incredibly boring exposition incoming. The thing about me is that I have a certain set of rules and core ideals that I try my best to live by. These rules I would gladly give to people had they asked me, but I just don't really follow them myself. Such as, I believe that everyone should be able to upload whatever they want for as long as it makes them happy, and not give a fuck about bad reviews and take criticism with a general grain of salt in order to better themselves. themselves and grow as human beings. Given the nature of these rules, I had to ask, why don't I follow them myself? What is wrong with me? And came to the conclusion that I'm either full of shit, don't view myself as a human being, or I don't actually believe in them, which is completely stupid. I personally think that there is nothing worse than when someone creates an original piece of art, whether it's a song, a video, a painting, a game, or kinetic typography or anything, and just throwing it away because they felt like it wasn't good enough. However, that is the exact same thing that I have been doing for years, and it caused me to give up on potentially awesome projects that you guys could have been very happy about had I actually followed through with them. But most importantly, it made me give up on myself. Not gonna lie to you guys, I had a messed up decade. I really did. I don't want to bore you with the details, even though I totally already have, because trust me, this is an almost infinitely deep rabbit hole. But long story short, I just want to change for the better, and honestly, I don't see a better time for that than now. So, with everything said and done, I will leave you with a preview of one of my personal favorite songs that I put together since I started making music. It's called On My Way to Hell, and it's not on my channel yet, so don't bother looking for it, because you're not gonna find it, but it will be at some point in the near future, I hope. And if not, then feel absolutely free to call me out on my bullshit. Before I blast it though, I have one last question to ask you. I'm not sure when to ask this and how, so I'm just gonna go right ahead. Should I upload only my finished songs or also my instrumentals? Because I make both, and I was just wondering if you guys would mind hearing the same instrumental that you might have already heard in a song just on its own. I'd really like it if some of you used them yourselves, perhaps. That would be awesome. So I'm just gonna leave that up to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and again, I wish you guys a happy new year and a pleasant new decade. Thanks for sticking by for so many years, and honestly, it's been awesome. You guys know by now that I'm not the most active, but I still try nonetheless, and I'm glad that you appreciate me for who I am. That's all from me right now. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Inappropriate with everything that I say, might as well be in an insane asylum, like my mind used to say. I'm a prisoner of self, but I wanna go play some breaking these chains. Two-thirds of the shit I say is a lie. What is the point of working organs in my brain when I keep me alive? No rope on me, I'm taking it down. Started fucking with the prescriptions. The doctor is expecting me to take it for while I'm drunk off of my ass, passed out on the ground. But I can't tell anybody about myself more. They would lock me up and I don't want another round. No, fuck that, I gotta see where the strain goes. And if I end up dead, guess I'm okay with that road. Wouldn't wanna live like a king, but goddamn, I'm certainly done being a pawn. I'm gone. Every day when the evening comes, I'm always